Hey everyone, it's Mark with Dividend Seeker. Just want to jump on a quick video for you guys. I'm getting a few questions on some of the technical patterns that I look at. So in looking through my stocks here today and some of the ones I follow, I brought up Cisco, and it's one I did briefly mention in a comment in talking to a few of the folks on Twitter, but just wanted to kind of show you a setup that I'm seeing in Cisco along with a few other indicators. So the indicators we're using right now on the top up here, you've got the RSI. In the middle is just your normal candle chart. I'm looking at roughly the year-to-date chart with a 20-day moving average, which is going to be your orange line that's kind of going through the period. And then on the bottom down there is your MACD. So MACD right now, that one's really flat, not telling us much. And if you recall in the last video we went over, remember when that blue line crosses over the orange there, that's usually a bullish indicator. And you can see here in mid to late March is really when a lot of stocks in general made their move, but the crossover could have given us a good indication. Again, the RSI showing momentum. You want to look for that range between 70 and 30. Around that time, it was trading right around 40, and you can see that the stock really took off from there. So looking, since May, the start of May, I kind of just did a line here to see what the trend is like for Cisco. So you can see that it's consistently bouncing off this blue trend line that I put here. Beginning of May is when I started it. You can see that it traded down in middle of May, middle of June. We almost tested it again. Late June, the stock is just finding support on this trend line. So one important chart pattern I look at is what's called an ascending triangle. So what we have here is we have our normal line here. So I'll make a new one here, red, for you guys to see. So that's going to be our bottom line, that the stock is continuing to kind of bounce off in an upward momentum movement. The other one, you could see the stock tested 3 or 4 times. So really this purple line, but I'll draw another red one here to help it stand out a little bit more. So you can see our triangle here. So we have the bottom piece of the triangle is moving. That's your upward momentum. We've tested the top, so we've tested around that $48.28 top. Did it once there, the day before, and then again in late May. So when that happens, when we keep testing the same top, but our bottoms are getting higher, that's where you see the ascending triangle. And what tends to happen there is once it breaks through that top, you're going to see upward movement in the stock. So it's setting up nicely right now. So we'll see if it can break through that $48.28 and move up towards that $50 line is where I would expect the next test to be. So we have the ascending triangle. It's moving upward momentum. Our RSI right now is right around low 50s. And our MACD isn't really telling us much. The lines are they're kind of flat right now. So I like the setup here. It's something to watch as you continue to get more experience with looking at charts. Again, I look first and foremost at fundamentals. If the fundamentals are pricing out, valuation looks good, I always like to take a peek at some of the technical side of a stock. So hopefully this was helpful, and please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.